Hello everybody. Today we are going to focus on a comparison video. We are going to focus on the battle of best order processing software that we have on board. Odoo versus Zoho. Which particular platform is going to truly drive the business efficiency and transform efficiency, primarily focusing on order processing softwares. Now, what are the basic challenges of order processing? Order processing is primarily backbone of any business. It is primarily driving your sales and of course bringing in profits and moolah to the company. Complete life cycle will involve multiple stages, multiple stakeholders, different hierarchies within the team, and they all need to seamlessly work together. We also need to see that the different stages of sales are interconnected seamlessly so that the customer has a wonderful experience. The major areas are quotation, sales order management system, associating inventory to these orders, delivery of these orders, invoicing of these orders, and finally payment tracking of these orders as well. Every delay in this process directly impacts your revenue, customer satisfaction, and operational efficiency as well. Now let's see who are our competitors in this particular video. We are focused towards Odoo and Zoho. Odoo is an comprehensive all business suite, all business app, primarily ensuring that all business operations of a company can be brought together in one single platform. However, Zoho is a suite of individual business apps which, if required, can be merged together through different possible integrations. We have different tools for CRM, we have different tools for inventory, and so on. Now, what are the major core differences between the system's architecture and which essentially defines the efficiency as well? Now, typically, the Odoo, being a unified system, ensures that we have one single integrated platform. However, the Zoho's application suite has multiple different applications. So there is going to be data flow between the different apps. However, in case of Odoo, we will have a single database architecture. If there is a single database architecture, there will be seamless integrated flows within the different models of a particular database. Here, in case of Zoho, we will have integration dependent workflows between the apps which are seamlessly integrated with each other. Needless to say, Odoo will have a real-time data synchronization where there will be synchronization between different suites at a periodic level, which could be shorter duration depending on the efficiency that we would like to drive. So the fundamental difference between these two architectures is primarily ensuring what is the seamlessness available with both the platforms, while Odoo being one single platform, while Zoho being a suite of multiple apps. Comparison of order processing flow. The order processing flow within the specific Odoo seamlessly flows from quotation to invoice. In case of Zoho, we have the scenario where each stage will involve a different particular action. We will need a different application, and depending on the configuration, you will be seamlessly acting on other flows. In fact, the stakeholders are likely to be different as well. So more applications also means that you have more integration point as well. The different possible workflow automation capabilities. In case of Odoo, all the possible orders are auto-confirmed. We can create automatic deliveries, automatic invoices, and if there is e-commerce, we can have automatic payments as well. In case of Zoho, we have app level automation. So each individual app has its own automation process. We have different possible workflow rules. We have Zoho flow for complex integrations, and there are of course third-party integration also. So which means that automation capabilities are available in both the systems. However, of course, here we are talking about automation at app level, and then the integration or automation between different apps may be found wanting in case of Zoho. Integration of the inventory, which is primarily the backbone of your operations. Inventories capabilities of Odoo and Zoho are largely 70 to 80% similar, which essentially means that individually these inventory applications or inventory departments are quite capable. Additionally, Odoo will allow us to have real-time stock updates because it is directly integrated with sales. We will also have multi-warehouse arrangements with multiple locations, multiple operation types. We also have the capability to integrate with other platforms or other business applications within the database itself. Complexity of business. Complexity of business handling is similar with both respects. Needless to say, manufacturing, drop shipping, back orders, both possible integrations are available in both the platforms. But as we have been focusing on again, that Zoho's complexities focuses on individual apps. So wherever there are complexities associated with related apps, it is found to be wanting. Capability to customize. Customization capabilities are available through Studio apps and also from the backend as well. Zoho thrives on capability of customizing from the front end, and for the team also focuses on the same. With respect to customization and adaptability, Odoo has more flexibility with respect to the fact that it is running from an open source foundation. Background being open source foundation, so it has more customization capabilities. With respect to scalability, with Odoo and even in Zoho, you are able to start small. You will be able to add more capabilities and more modules to the system. But again, as you add more modules to Odoo, it is just an installation of the system. In case of Zoho, you are basically adding new businesses, new modules, but essentially they act as separate apps. Essentially also meaning that it may be an ideal for small and medium businesses with straightforward operations, but Odoo scalability may allow you to build it for a large enterprise as well. With respect to user experience, it could be a perceived value of how a certain interface may suit somebody. With respect to Zoho, it is largely understood that it is quite user friendly and focuses on simplicity as well. In Odoo as well, I would call the software to be quite simple and has quite comprehensive in nature. However, with respect to functionalities, as Zoho lacks the integration with other apps, the comprehensiveness is completely missing. So when I try to trade off between comprehensiveness and the simplicity, I would say Odoo wins hands-on. So with respect to that, based on certain level of training, even Odoo's users will find them to be more simple and comprehensive with respect to Odoo. With respect to data as well, unified data ensures that Odoo provides you more capabilities with respect to reporting, dashboards, and on-the-fly reporting management system. And again, the reports can be combined between different modules as well. In Zoho, we lack this capability and individual reportings are available. With respect to understanding the costing structure for both these platforms, Odoo's and Zoho both approach towards per user pricing. Of course, if you add more layers to Odoo and Zoho with respect to additional integration and with respect to analytics, then additional cost may pile up. With respect to costing, the costing can vary from country to country, so difficult to alarm in terms of what would be cheaper. However, if I look from a long-term perspective and cost of ownership, Odoo will score here because of the scalability it offers based on the business growth it offers. and also a lot of manual efforts and cost which is saved because of the high profile features it offers. The actual impact of these features and platform is basically lying in the fact that you are able to order process faster. It also ensures that the manual work which happens between different departments and different stakeholders is reduced, and you have complete visibility with respect to your platform. A salesperson can view what inventory is available, when it is being delivered, what is the status of payment, and so on. So while Zoho may offer quick setup and quick working, Odoo will makes more business sense with respect to the impact. Zoho can be chosen when your teams are small, your workflows are simple, and maybe you're looking for just out-of-box quick deployment. However, Odoo's choice would be with respect to complex operations, larger teams, inventory heavy, and also associated with multiple modules as well. You're also looking for a long-term scalability as well. Finally, to conclude, I would say that Odoo takes the ground easily with respect to order processing softwares, primarily being thriving on the fact that it's a complete ERP platform, which is primarily one of the major reasons why it scores over Zoho. It is also capable to handle growth, scalable, and complexity with respect to your business. And most importantly, it's customizable and flexible as per your business requirements. If you are looking to transform your order processing system, if you are looking to replace your old archaic softwares, you can choose Odoo, which is far better in today's world with a intuitive interface and ability to scale over a period of time. You will be able to unify all your business operations in one single software. That's all for this video. In case you need more advice or in case you would like to have a detailed demo, please connect with Apache. Thank you.